If you're looking for the best touchscreen gloves, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on the features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Achiou Winter Knit Gloves. Gloves are a handy tool for keeping yourself warm, but they are extra special when they make it possible to use your phone without taking them off. This is the advantage that the Achiou gloves provide while ensuring that you're warm, comfortable, and happy. Also of note is its perfect fit, which makes these the ideal gloves for both men and women, while its affordability means it doesn't burn a hole in your pocket. Moreover, the material used for these gloves is excellent and breathable, which prevents your hands from sweating and providing adequate ventilation. On top of that, the durability of the material means this is a pair of gloves that are here for the long haul. Also, when not in use, they are compact enough to fit into your pocket without creating an unnecessary bulge. Most importantly, the gloves come conveniently designed with grips that make them easy to use with a steering wheel without hassle. Additionally, you are sure of a risk-free purchase, as every Achiou unit is made with the best materials, in the best environment, to provide the best possible product for you. For more cool products like this, check out our selection of the best anti-vibration gloves. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Aegend Lightweight Touchscreen Gloves. These Aegend Lightweight Touchscreen Gloves are much warmer than they appear, and have a nice, soft polyester fleece lining. They feature well thought out and executed anti-slip patterning through the palm area that lets you get a nice firm hold of your phone with minimal effort. Conductive materials are embedded in the thumb and index fingertips that provide reliable interaction in all types of weather. And the 88% to 12% polyester to spandex blend means they're nice and light. We mentioned at the outset that they're warmer than they appear. And they are. Just don't mistake them for Arctic wear. They're good down to about 25 Fahrenheit. Any colder than that and you're on your own. That said, within their performance range, they do an excellent job ensuring you can keep your hands tucked away inside the gloves when the phone rings or you need to access Google Maps to figure out where you are. We should mention that when the mercury drops to extreme levels, these touch gloves don't suddenly become worthless. You can actually use them as very effective liners for your heavy gloves. The material is also anti-static, which is nice to have in the winter. Another thing they have going for them is that they clean up easily with just a bit of soapy water. Though don't work the conductive tips too hard. Our handy guide to the best gardening gloves features more great products like this. The number 3 position is held by Tough Outdoors Touchscreen Running Gloves. The Tough Outfitters brand is well respected in the world of outdoor gear, as they offer some of the most durable products on the market. All their products are made to protect you from the harsh experience of the outside world, and the Tough Outdoors Touchscreen Running Gloves for men and women is no different. This excellent pair of winter running gloves can count on its amazing construction to keep you warm even in the harshest conditions. To achieve this, they are made with a reinforced nylon/spandex blend, which provides it with the robustness to protect your hands. Also, the feel of the material is comfy and fits perfectly, thereby presenting you with a product that lets you run, camp, and hike with no worries at all. Furthermore, the gloves are a reliable texting tool, so you can easily switch your playlist while running without taking off the gloves beforehand. Even better, the fact that these gloves are compatible with any touchscreen, including pads and GPS devices, and the 4-way fabric grants a high level of flexibility, comfort, and efficiency. You may also like these amazing heated gloves from our list. Check them out. Next at number 4 we have TRENDOUX Knit Touchscreen Anti-Slip Touchscreen Gloves. Handsome, warm, comfortable, snug-fitting, and reliable are just some of the words that come to mind when discussing the TRENDOUX Knit Touchscreen Anti-Slip Winter Gloves. They're made of 95% acrylic interwoven with 5% spandex for elasticity, and to hold them close to your hands. Unlike most touchscreen gloves, they feature conductive material in the thumb, index finger, and middle finger, providing you more interactive options. The soft napping wool lining generates plenty of warmth, and the elasticized cuff prevents that warmth from leaking out or wind and cold air from leaking in. Obtaining a firm hold of your handset while you're wearing gloves is always a challenge. TRENDOUX tackles the problem by embedding sticky triangular silica knobs into the surface of the palms and fingers. In this way, no matter how cold and dry the air, your gloves will hold your expensive phone even if your grip starts to waver. We love the way these gloves feel with their soft wool liners and snug fit. We appreciate that they activate 3 fingertips instead of the usual 2. We've seen how well the silica knobs in the palm hold the phone when your grip may be less than ideal. And we have to mention how reliable and effective the conductive materials in the fingertips are, providing nearly the same level of interactivity as the bare hand. The number 5 position is held by MCTi men's touchscreen gloves. The next item on our list of best touchscreen gloves is these beauties from MCTi. MCTi men's touch gloves are undeniably stylish and functional, and would look just as appropriate clutching a briefcase as they would clutching a ski pole. They're highly windproof and feature one of the comfiest polar fleece linings we've ever encountered. The grip generated by the genuine goatskin leather palms is also notable for both its comfort and easy effectiveness. Unlike some other gloves that emphasize breathability over stretchability, MCTi flips the equation with a weave that's 70% spandex. As a result, they hold your hands tight and provide a high level of finesse when you're punching in numbers on the keypad or trying to tap out a reply to an important text message. There's a discreet mall-style nylon loop at the wrist to hold a bag or whistle or whatever. Oversized conductive fingertips that produce a somewhat surprising level of dexterity, a clip to hold the gloves together when you take them off, and a high degree of structural articulation throughout. We really expected these MCTi touchscreen gloves to be among the most expensive we tested, and were pleasantly surprised to discover we were wrong. You may also like our guide to the best weightlifting gloves, so check them out. The number 6 position is dominated by TrailHeads lightweight touchscreen gloves. The TrailHeads lightweight gloves with touchscreen fingers are handsome, warm, and reliable. They make interacting with your smartphone or tablet screen simple and uneventful, which is about the best you can say when you're trying to type with gloves on. These TrailHeads gloves resemble lightweight ski gloves, and there's little doubt you could use them for that, provided the weather wasn't pushing into the single digits. The thumb and index finger of each of these texting gloves have conductive material embedded in them. Though the embedding itself looks like something of an afterthought, and the embedded area is a bit larger than we think is ideal, it's nonetheless effective in all kinds of weather, from cool and rainy to cold and snowy. And with a little practice, it's relatively easy to get precise hits. We love how warm these gloves are, and they do an excellent job retaining heat. The fashion conscious will also appreciate how they look. If we have an issue with these otherwise outstanding gloves, it's that TrailHeads doesn't exactly bend over backwards to ensure the palms hold your handset fast. It's not that the hold is non-existent, it's just that in our humble estimation it could be better. Other than that, it's all good. Moving on to the next at number 7 with HiCool touchscreen winter gloves. HiCool winter touchscreen gloves are some of the best looking touchscreen gloves out there. If they conform to the shape of your hand a little better, they'd be tough for anyone to beat. They'll keep you warm down to 20 to 25 Fahrenheit, after which they'll need a little help. They provide outstanding grip in the form of the silica strips throughout the palms and fingers, and the conductive material in the thumb and index finger is very easy to work with. The Lycra polyester shell is stretchy and comfortable. The elasticized wrist cuffs keep the warmth in and the cold out. And that's important for lightweight gloves like this. They also display an impressive degree of wind resistance. Another thing you want to see in lightweight gloves, and something that will allow your fingers to stay nice and loose for texting. Finally, the grippy silica strips across the palm hold your phone fast, so it won't accidentally wind up in a snowbank or being dropped onto the rock-hard sidewalk. These are high-quality outdoor winter gloves for people who don't want to have to choose between being comfortable and staying in touch. They're also extremely affordable and, like a lot of our other touchscreen gloves, can double as liners for your extreme cold weather gloves. Love this product? Check out our review of the best tactical gloves for our top picks. The number 8 position is held by TrailHeads Men's Black Touchscreen Gloves. We love the look and feel of the men's black touchscreen gloves from TrailHeads. They feel like a second skin and are sleek and well-tailored enough to wear with your finest attire. They sport the company's signature diamond-shaped silicone knobs that grab your smartphone like a long-lost lover. They'll hold you in good stead down to about 20 degrees Fahrenheit when they shift gears and become top-quality liners for your heavy-duty gloves. Interaction with the touchscreen is easy and effective. You normally don't have to search around for a sweet spot. Nor will you find yourself hitting the back button constantly because your oversized conductive tips hit the wrong button. They provide a high degree of dexterity and comfort simultaneously. And you can't say that about a lot of gloves. Find more great products like this by checking out our guide to the best work gloves. On windy days you'll notice that your hands don't feel exposed. That's due to the wind resistance of the Polartec fabric. By blocking wind intrusion, it enables the gloves to retain heat better. A feature that's reinforced by the elasticized cuffs. TrailHeads promises a no time limit refund policy, which is nice to have, but you probably won't need. Next at number 9 we have New Balance Lightweight Running Gloves. These New Balance touchscreen gloves sport a sleek, minimalist look that's a little surprising for a company whose running shoes have always seemed a bit overwrought. But that's neither here nor there. The bottom line is they provide a comfortable, dependable way to interact with your handset even if the snow is falling and the wind is blowing. It's just icing on the cake that they also look like something out of Mission Impossible. These running gloves are fashioned from 95% polyester and 5% spandex. So they're both light and stretchy. Which is exactly what we want in this type of glove. The touch tips on the thumb and index finger are beautifully integrated instead of looking like afterthoughts. And the palm provides outstanding grip by way of an understated zigzag pattern of silica. Considering everything they have going for them, it's a little surprising they don't cost more than they do. Because they're among the best at integrating form with function. Stitching throughout is first-rate, the elasticized cuffs hold you tight and prevent warm air leakage and cold air intrusion, and the sizing is more or less in line with expectations. A really great find that would be our best value if not for the next entry on our list. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Cevapro Touchscreen Winter Gloves. The Cevapro Touchscreen Winter Touch Gloves are an all-around value winner that is water-resistant, windproof, warm as toast on the coldest days, and provides 6-finger interactivity with your smartphone screen instead of the standard 4. The double fleece liner is one of the warmest around while also being one of the most comfortable. Stitching is first-rate, the elastic in the cuff is tough and always snaps back, and the zipper closure lets you slip in and out with ease. Unlike some touchscreen glove manufacturers, Cevapro didn't cheap out on the grippy palms. They covered the entire palm and each finger right to the tip with high-quality silicone patterning that lets you take a rock-solid hold of your device regardless of conditions. This also makes them a great driving glove. Especially when you first get into your car and the steering wheel is cold and slick as an ice cube. The fingertips are fashioned from what they're calling conductive cotton. Whatever it is or whatever you call it, however, it works like a charm. The gloves are also highly windproof, and although they're not waterproof, they do provide a high degree of water resistance so you can wear them confidently in even the heaviest snow. Toss in the company's 12-month warranty and the ultra-attractive price point, and you have our best value. Don't forget to also check our guide to the best cycling gloves.
That's all for today. We upload lifestyle product review videos in every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button for the upcoming video notification.